Hey guys, what is going on? So now I'm going to finish the Metallica discography. So now we've got Through the Never, the soundtrack to their movie Through the Never, which was a very good concert film. And this is basically just the audio to that, except for like the stage banner in between songs, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't really care much for this release. The packaging is kick-ass, but that's pretty much the only reason I still keep this. I don't know, it's just kind of, it's nice to have, but it isn't a very good release. Like, as far as the music, it's kind of boring. Like, it's just like a live album, but there isn't really anything special about it. It's just, like, I'm not a huge fan of live albums, especially live metal. Like, I like punk live albums, but metal live albums to me just suck mostly, because it's like, I just don't like how the crowd almost overpowers it, and the production on here is really bad, which I'll get to in a minute, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think I ever really listened to this, but yeah, the packaging's really cool, though. Like, I don't know, that's the only like redeemable quality this release has to me. So it comes in like this thing, on the outside. There's nothing really that holds it on. You just I just kind of like keep it on there like that. But anyways, it has like a stencil with a Metallica thing. I drew that thing, if you can see it right back there, that little red thing above the Dead Kennedys poster. I made that with this. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It has like blood splatters, I guess, all over the inside. And you have the track listing on the back. So this is 2 discs. So the Ecstasy of Gold is just like their intro before they get on stage. It's like it's like classical, I guess. It's like classical, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I stuttered a lot there. I don't know. Creeping Death, my favorite Metallica song. For Whom the Bell Tolls, Fuel, Ride the Lightning, 1. Memory Remains, Wherever I May Roam. And on disc 2, it has Cyanide and Justice for All, Master of Puppets, Battery, Nothing Else Matters, Enter Sandman, Hit the Lights, and Orion. So yeah, good songs, just the live performance is kind of boring because it's like too perfect. And I don't like James Hetfield's vocals nowadays. I prefer his vocals in older Metallica. But yeah, and it's massive, huge digipack. There's the same thing on the back, just without all the crazy blood splatters and stuff. And then it says like, you know, never, or whatever. And we open it up. Yield. Fear. Regret. Rest. It doesn't say anything there. There you have like that Metallica logo thing, but it has like the little snake from the Black Album. And so it unfolds in this big fucking thing. And it has blood splatters everywhere. So on the sides there's nothing but just blood splatters. There's a lot more than that, but you can't see because of the fucking lighting. Down here you have all of the credits and stuff. There's no booklet. The disc cards are pretty basic with some blood splatters. You get pretty big glob of blood right there. And there's the second disc with more blood behind it. So I think the packaging is sort of cool, but the music on here just sucks. Like, the songs they're good songs, don't get me wrong, but just the performance is kind of lackluster. Like, I really enjoyed the movie Through Never, but I didn't like the soundtrack mostly because it was just kind of boring. You know, like, they were lacking in just an extra kick. It felt kind of uninspired. I don't know. So Ecstasy of Gold is a cool way to open it up. And there's Creeping Death, which it's a pretty good performance of the song, but it's just I prefer the studio version to this, to be honest. I don't know. And they're playing in all flat, which I really don't think works for these songs because they kind of lose their energy like that. Like a band like Slayer, like when they play in all flat, it works because obviously the songs are written for that. But for Metallica, it just doesn't work because it kind of kills the energy in their songs and makes them feel like kind of slower, I guess, or just less energetic and less youthful. I don't know. That's a really weird word to describe Metallica, but yeah. For Whom the Bell Tolls, that's a good song. Fuel, Ride the Lightning. Fuel, I don't have Reload, so it's nice to have that song. Ride the Lightning, 1. The performance of 1 is good on here, though. I just don't like James Hetfield's vocals live because he doesn't do the raspy thing anymore. And the weird thing he'll do sometimes is he'll like go for like guttural vocals for like 3 seconds and then go back to his normal singing voice, which is kind of sucky now because it isn't as raspy as it used to be. It's more just like he just kind of shouts the words of the song, so it's kind of boring. The Memory Remains is a pretty bad song, honestly, in my opinion. And Wherever I May Roam, I don't know, it's alright. The riff is good, but the song drags on for too long. And there's disc 2. It opens up with Cyanide, which honestly I think was a horrible decision to put that song on the set list. If they were going to put a song from Death Magnetic, they should have put like Broken Beat and Scarred, or like All Nightmare Long, or something like that. But yeah, Cyanide, I can't get into that song really. Then there's Injustice for All, which is good. The performance of Master of Puppets is pretty good. And then there's the production is so bad on here, because it's like, it sounds good, but there's some parts where they just didn't produce it right. Like on the intro to Battery, you have like that acoustic intro, and then they play and when the electric guitars come in, it's like, on the studio album of Master of Puppets, when they play that, it gets louder when the electric guitars come in, right? Not the fast part, but the part before the fast part, where the, like, where the louder guitars come in. It doesn't get louder, it's just they play the acoustic part, and then, well, obviously on their electric guitars, and then it just gets, it's like, it doesn't get louder when the guitars come, when the hard part comes in, and then once they reach the fast part, then it gets a crap ton faster, so it just doesn't work, and it's really anticlimactic, and it's just a really lame way to produce the song, and I don't even think they play the whole song either. So yeah, because like something happens in the movie. The movie was really cool, but I don't know, like the movie kind of saved the performance, because it was like, that wasn't the main point. It was more like aesthetically, the movie was really cool, but the soundtrack is just whatever. Nothing Else Matters. I don't really like that song. Enter Sandman, we all know that song. Hit the Lights. The performance of that is pretty cool. Honestly, I prefer their live performances of the songs on Kill 'Em All over the studio album. But I don't know. And then there's Orion, which I can never really get into that song either a whole lot. So I only recommend this to, like, the hardcore Metallica fans. Like the people who are just getting into metal. Like when I was first getting into metal when I was like 12 years old, I fucking love Metallica, so I had to get everything. And I don't know, I'm not gonna like get rid of this anytime soon, just because it's nice to have. But yeah, I'd give it maybe like a 6 out of 10. It's a pretty bad release in my opinion. It's not a horrible release. It's just boring. I'd rather have their studio albums over this. I'm not a fan of live albums. I don't know. It's all right. So yeah, Through and Never. Music from the motion picture. So the packaging was pretty cool. And then everything else is a little boring. And yeah, I pretty much, I don't know, I rarely re-listen to this, to be honest. But yeah, Metallica, Through and Never soundtrack. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.